What's up guys, Jivan back with another video, and today we're going to be checking out the second solo cash cup of season 3. It's funny because this is the second solo cash cup, but it's literally 3 months into the season. I will never understand why they took a 2-month gap between the first solo cash cup and the second solo cash cup, but hey, whatever. So this is the story. I played it on EU, NA East, and NA West. On each server, I had one game that stood out from the rest. So in this video, we're going to be checking out the best game from every server, starting off with EU. So when I was playing it on EU, basically my one goal was try to figure out what the heck to do off spawn, because I've been clueless all season on what I want to do. So I had 2 drop spots, the shifty mountain where the grapples spawn, and the red bridge. Ideally, I wanted to get a grapple every single game because in solos, it's basically impossible to qual without the grapple consistently. But literally everybody knows that fact, and check this out, bro. At the shifty mountain, there were literally like 10 kids all around me every single game. In my biggest pop-off game on EU, I did manage to win the grapple spawn with 2 kills, and then sneak on out of there, get kitted, and then I just positioned myself in a good place in zone, and I ratted this building. I actually got a kill from this, bro. It was just perfect. Following getting that kill, I was able to take all my loot to endgame, and this is one of the first endgames I've played in a while on 100 ping. I feel like I did a really good job this game sticking to a side, whether it be the right side of zone or left side of zone. That's something I've been working on. I'm pretty proud of myself for that in this game, so pay attention to that. You can see right off the bat here, like I'm in such an awkward lair, I gotta get out of this. So I had the choice of either going up or finding a way around it with the grapple. I managed to squeeze on out of there, thank gosh. And then I just slowly grappled my way to the edge of the zone, making sure I stick on a side while I do it. I don't want to get caught up in the center. So when I finally get positioned in the zone, I start to look for some kills, but zone automatically pulls again. So I mark where I need to go. That's the first thing. I'm trying to slow down and mark the zone. I want to stick to the side that I'm already on. I kinda cut towards the center here with this grapple, but the reason I did it is because I saw a low ground there that I could claim. And with that low ground there, I'm slowly inching my way towards that side that I have marked. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up for a little bit. Basically, the rest of this game I was just trying to stick to a side, and eventually we have to start getting physical. I actually run into one of the best pros on EU here. Find out who comes up on top in a second. So bro, I honestly didn't even realize it until I was making this video, but I killed Janice in that endgame and I checked and it was actually the real one. I guess my rat powers are just too strong, man. At the end of the day, I placed terribly on EU because I literally died off spawn like 8 games trying to figure out what to do at that grapple spot. But let's skip on over to the East server for another fire endgame. Of course, as you can notice, the game that I had a good endgame was a game that I had a grapple. Wow, what a surprise. So I took that one mid-game fight and it went really smoothly. I got the big crack and just psychoed, but we take that loot to endgame and this is what happens. How do I get past this bridge? Wait, come on. So right here I kind of rush my grapple, which is why I get bodied so hard, but I also realized that height is super low down and playing very aggressive. And because he's that far down, I would go for height if I was a little bit healthier, but because he's that far down, it means everybody else is on ulti low ground. Good info to have. All right, second place. That's good. That's good. I definitely should have scouted the loot on that one kill that I had in the storm because there were splashes there and I didn't even get all the mats. If I would have made that observation, I could have won this game if I would have just played a little bit more patient. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Literally, I died off spawn so many times on East as well. And listen, I'm not stupid. I know it's a problem that I died off spawn so many times. I need a new drop spot, and that's what I'm gonna try to figure out by the time the next solo cash cup happens. By the time I'm uploading this video, I'm pretty sure the solo cash cup is like literally today or tomorrow. But I've been scouting, and I'm gonna try to have a new drop for the next cash cup. Anyways, we go on to the last server of the day, which is NA West. This was my best performance out of all of them because I played my drop a little bit safer. I went to the red bridge almost every single game rather than the grapple spawn because I just wasn't having it anymore. The way I got grapples in some of these games was just go into all the grapple spawns on the way to the safe zone. I would just peek in, be like, hey, did anybody leave a grapple around here? And I actually found it in some games, but most games, no luck. Anyways, this was the best game on West. Check it out. So sad, bro. If I would have hit my shot there, he was literally 10 HP. But hey, I know this was a bad week of solo cash cups, but I'm determined and confident that I'm going to be able to turn this around in the upcoming weeks. I've been struggling big time with this meta in solos, trying to figure out how to actually obtain a grapple. Even if I don't figure it out, bro, screw it, you know, there's always next season. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider using code JivanTV if you did. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.